I guess the idea for the project really stemmed from utilising QuickTime videos to describe software, and I was giving a demonstration on how to apply compressors on the mixing desk, and it struck me that most of the students will have a very limited amount of time on and around the mixing desk. In our case, it's probably one day a week, and a lot of the time they won't actually be at the desk. So as I had the iPad in the room with me, I thought, well, why not take the QuickTime video idea one step further and actually just make a video of exactly the buttons to press and how things were going to work. And so that's what I did. It was really trying to solve the problem of the finite amount of time that students can get in the mixing rooms around the desks. The activity itself was very straightforward, although I ended up getting a student to help because my own camera work was rather kind of like haphazard and shaky. The videoing of the activity itself was very, very straightforward and actually fell into nice, neat little chunks. As I started, I tend to just start things and then see what's going to happen. So I created the next part as it came up in a kind of ad hoc manner. A part of the idea was to do it all inside of the iPad without recourse to any other form of technology at all, without getting files on, off, using memory sticks, cables, etc. I thought, why don't we just see, can it be achieved in its entirety from the iPad? And in common with a lot of things on the iPad, it's very straightforward. You open iMovie and you can just import a video from your photos. I did this to top and tail and basically edit, and also to shrink the size and the format so that it made more sense. And my idea for my target audience was probably phones to tablets. So anything that would be big enough on a phone screen. As a big fan of Facebook as a mechanism, it's the most efficient mechanism that I've ever had to communicate with students. They actually reply to you when you use Facebook, which is brilliant, and they question you on it. They kind of like live there, if you like. Mm-hmm. So I was quite anxious to use that as well. It'd be a great idea if the kids had some videos, and then part B, I wonder if I can achieve all of this just through using the iPad, and see if I can do this, how easy is that going to be? Yeah. And it turned out that I could do all of these things, and that they were indeed very, very straightforward. What I had as a final result was a series of very short informational videos relating to the really pretty complex appearance of the mixing desk, which sought to give the students extra learning time in the specific example of this desk and in the specific example of this room.